Hey guys, it's KJ40, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play for Scrolls. Before I even get started, I just want to let you know this is not the new special Let's Play I was talking about. So with that out of the way, yeah, Scrolls. This is the next game by Mojang. It's a card game. I've heard a little bit about it, and from what I understand, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering for noobs, which is perfect for me because I'm not good at these games, and I'm not good at this game either. But that's okay. We're gonna take a look here. The store is pretty cool. You earn gold by playing games. You could buy a random scroll. Actually, let me start at the beginning. There's three different factions. There's growth, energy, and order. I picked order. I'm kind of wish I didn't, but I did, and I'm kind of stuck with order now. And if you buy a random scroll, it costs 100 gold, and you get a random card out of all three factions. You could buy a scroll pack, which is 10 cards, and they're all random from all different factions. Or you can specifically buy one card each for the class you are. So yeah, there's gold. Now gold you get just by playing the game. Then there's this other stuff which is called shards, and shards you get by paying money. It's not a lot though. I think it's like $5 for 600 shards. So it's I'm not happy with having to pay money for it, but at the same time, it doesn't seem that bad. That's Iron Ogre. I don't see anything in here that's order. None of this stuff is order. Huh. So these are like bonus cards you could buy. They change every few days. But wow, nothing in there's order. That's kind of lame. I guess they're completely random. You could also buy a starter deck, which I'm actually saving up. I'm gonna do one of these two starter decks. I'm leaning towards energy, but I'm not really sure yet. And you could buy avatars, which I don't know. I feel like are kind of a waste. Probably won't even mess with those. You also have like a deck builder. I have a pre-made deck with a couple of different cards in it. Actually, this up here is all my cards. You can load the deck. Pre-order, pre-constructed plus me. That just means I altered it a little bit, changed some cards here and there. There's still a lot about this game I don't know. If you guys have any tips, let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. So yeah, you could just kind of build your decks. It's pretty slow to get cards. So one thing I don't like about this game, it's really slow. I have not played multiplayer yet because I'm just going to get destroyed. I have no business playing multiplayer, so I'm not going to bother. Then they have tutorial, which is actually a very simple tutorial. This game's in beta, I just want to say. So, the tutorial is almost non-existent. It really doesn't teach you anything, basically. Then there's quick match and trials. Now, trials they set you up with like a different setup each time. I did all the easy ones. I tried the medium one, and I just got destroyed. It wasn't even close. Like this one right here, a barrage of bunnies. Destroy 3 of your opponent's idols to win. Your opponent begins the battle with 3 junkyards and 3 bunnies. So it's kind of like just trials, basically. What I usually do is I play quick match on easy. I've been playing easy, and I can win most of my matches. I actually played medium today, and I was so close to winning, but the enemy just started pulling out crazy cards, and I ended up losing. So I'm going to play easy for you guys, and I just want to say right now, I suck at this game, and I probably won't be doing too much multiplayer with people I don't know, because I'm just going to get destroyed. And when you lose, you don't get anything for it. I don't want to be wasting my time. Maybe when I get a little bit better, I'll, deal with that. Okay, so this is a card game. I'm gonna get 5 cards. He's gonna get 5 cards. What he did was he sacrificed a card for energy, I think it's called, which basically gives him 1 point of magic or whatever. And then he pulled out this card right here, which is a useless contraption. It's just a wall. And right there you can see the stats on it. It's 0, 4, and there's nothing on the bottom. Basically, here, hold on. I'm gonna press Control. Control brings up all the stats permanently. So that means its attack is 0, its health is 4, and this thing right down here is a timer. That would be counting down to the point where it attacks. Like when it gets down to 0, your guy would attack, but this thing doesn't attack, so it has no countdown. These are my 5 idols over here. These are his 5 idols over here, and you need to destroy 3 of these to win on whatever side. So the first thing you do is you will sacrifice a card. I'm going to sacrifice the transposition spell. I'm not gonna go over what these cards do unless I use them, but I'm gonna sacrifice this spell right here, and that gives me 1 point of, I think that's called energy or order. I'm not sure what it's called. Again, I'm kind of a noob. And then I can use one of these 3 cards. The crossbowman is I'm trying to figure out how I want to talk about these cards. Okay, the way I'm going to talk about these cards is I'm gonna call them whatever they are. Like this one right here. This is a crossbowman. I'm going to call him a 4-2, which means he does 4 attack and he has 2 health. And then with a 3 timer. So a 4-2 with a 3 timer. That means he has to wait 3 turns before he can attack. These are really good cards to pull out early. I'm actually looking for more of these because I kind of like them. I also have the Sin Marked Zealot, which comes out. He's a 1/1/2 creature. I know I could call it 1/2/1, but I'm going to call it attack, defense, and timer, even though that's not the order it is. Anyway, he's a 1/1/2 creature, but when he gets down to 0, you can sacrifice him to deal 2 damage to anyone in the game. Well, that's a tough call, actually. I'm going to go with the crossbowman, and I'm going to put him right here in the back. I always put my crossbowmen in the back because they're kind of weak. They only have 2 health, and I usually like to put people in front of them. And I usually like to put guys in these middle 3 rows because, one second. Man, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, and I'm not. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I like to put guys in the 3 rows because you can move your guys from spot to spot. And if you put them down here and something's happening up here, it's going to be a lot harder to get up there. But if you kind of put him in the middle, actually, I will put him right in the middle. There we go. Okay, so I've used up my 1 energy. I'm not sure what that's called. I'm going to call it energy for now. I've used up my 1 energy. I can't do anything else. So I'm going to hit the hourglass, and now it's his turn. Alright, he, ooh, what did he do? He didn't do anything. I don't even think he sacrificed for cards. Now, I am playing on easy, which means they're kind of stupid, but, you know, I need gold. So, alright, so what do I got here? I can bring out the Zealot. I need to sacrifice 1 thing. I'm going to sacrifice the Shrine right here. Now I have 2 energy. I'm going to bring out the Zealot. Put him in the back. And that'll be it. Next turn. Alright, he didn't do anything. Again, wow. The jump from easy to medium difficulty might be a little steep. Like, there should be something in between because I got killed on medium. Well, I didn't get killed on medium, but I got beat. And this guy's just stupid. I mean, he's not even sacrificing for energy. Alright, so let's sacrifice. Alright, he's really on the ropes right now. I know it doesn't look like that, but he's not doing too well. So I could keep this wall right here. This Waking Stones are a really good wall structure. It's only a 0/3 creature. Most walls don't have attack anyway. But the thing is, all damage is reduced to 1. So this guy, no matter how much, he could hit this guy with 10 damage and it won't matter. It'll only take out 1 per attack. So that's a really good card. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of it. I should get rid of it. Let's get rid of the... Crap, I really don't know what to get rid of here. I don't want to get rid of any of these. We'll get rid of the infantryman and hit the hourglass. Ooh, I should have brought my Zealot. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, we'll do that right now before I forget again. We will sacrifice... You know what? Let's not sacrifice him. Let's just wait. We'll hold on to him. I could sacrifice him to hurt this building. I could probably destroy that building right now, actually. Maybe I should. Nah, I'm going to leave it there. It's not hurting anybody. Resonant Helm. This enchanted unit's health is healed by 1 every time you play a spell or enchantment. I never use this card, and the reason I leave it in my deck is to sacrifice. So let's do that. Alright, I'm not going to do anything else. Actually, nah, I'll wait. I'll wait. I never know where he's going to put anybody, so I kind of like to hold my stuff until I need to use it. Okay, here he goes. He's got a 2/3/2 creature, and I think that's a ranged. Yes, it's ranged attack. So that's a problem. Not really. He can't. He's gonna need 2 turns to attack. I'm gonna be able to destroy him in that time in a lot of different ways if I wanted to. All right, so let's get another Zealot out, and we will sacrifice. Alright, this is a really cool spell called Focus. Target unit gains +3 attack until end of turn. That is an incredibly useful card, but I need to sacrifice it for now. I'm going to sacrifice it for 2 more cards. What you could do is you can either sacrifice a card for energy, or you can sacrifice it to get 2 different cards. And this is a really cool card right here. Deals 1 damage to target unit, and it lets me draw 1 scroll. So that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is... We're going to use that on him. That puts him down to 2 health. I'm going to sacrifice one of these guys to kill him next turn. Ooh, we got another crossbowman. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Let's put the crossbowman down here. And that's it. Hourglass. Okay, he's got another unit out. Okay. So these guys are pretty interesting. They are Gravelock Raiders. They're basically a 1/2 creature, but they have Relentless, which means if they... Basically, the way attacks work in this game for melee units is they'll run up to your guy and attack. And if they kill your guy, they'll go back to where they were. A normal creature. There's 2 kinds of attacks in this game. There's ranged and melee. Melee is the only one that can get Relentless, I think. That might not be true, but I've never seen a ranged monster with Relentless. But anyway, a regular monster will come in and he'll hit my bow guy for whatever, and he'll run back. Now, if you have a guy here with like 10 attack, he's going to run in, do 2 damage to this guy, and then run back, and 8 of that damage is wasted. If you have a guy with 10 attack and Relentless, he's going to hit that guy for 2, and he's going to keep going and hit whatever's behind him. Relentless is a really, really cool ability, and that's what this guy has. But he's only got 1 attack, so it's not really that big of a deal. Frostwind is a cool spell. I'm not going to explain spells unless I use them, though. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, let me think of what I want to do here. Alright, if this guy next turn will attack. And if I allow him to attack, he's going to kill my archer. That cannot happen. So, we're going to sacrifice this guy and take him out. Then we're going to sacrifice Frostwind. And we are going to take out a Dual Spearman. A Dual Spearman is a 1/4/2 creature, but the cool thing about Dual Spearman is they have spiky too. Now, anytime a melee unit attacks another melee unit, the attacker does not take damage, unless the person has spiky. Now, there's spiky 1 and spiky 2. It's the only one I've seen so far. So if a melee unit attacks this guy, they take 2 damage back. Plus, they have 4 health, which, I mean, they're almost like a wall. They're really, really powerful. I think what I'm going to do is next turn I'm going to... you know what? Let me sacrifice him now. I'm going to sacrifice him. Next turn I'll sacrifice him to kill this guy. He's got 2 turns before he can go. So I'll sacrifice this guy to kill him. I'll sacrifice this... I forget what these guys are called. Sin-marked Zealot to kill his... gun automaton, I guess. So we'll do that. That's fine. And then I'm going to take out the Spearman and just have him here to defend this archer in case he tries to get cute down here. He's got an automatron. That's fine. Oh, we buffed him. Okay. What did he use there? When Magma Pack comes into play, enchanted unit attack is doubled. Enchanted unit destroyed after attacking. Oh, so he's going to be able to attack, but he's going to get destroyed as well. So... what we're going to do is, I don't want him touching my idol, so we're going to put one of these waking stones in his way. And we will sacrifice the other one for more cards, because I don't have any cards. Enchanted armors are pretty cool, and it gives the enchanted person armor, which means that it's not more health, it's armor. So whatever damage they take, 1 point of that damage is taken right off the top. Dual Skirmisher is really good. I don't want to sacrifice that. I'm gonna hold on to this plate armor. I'm gonna sacrifice it. It's not a card I really use a lot. So we need to sacrifice him to kill something. Who do I want to kill? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure who I want to kill. Let's kill this guy, and then what we're going to do is the archer is about to attack, and he could take out this machine right here, which is I really want to do. So I'm going to move him up here, and I'm going to take out that thing, because walls are pretty annoying, because if he puts someone behind there that's really a powerful unit, I could have a hard time. So I'm going to do that. The only thing I'm worried about is he could move this automatron guy. Oh, shit. I hate that tick bomb. It destroys a structure outright. Destroyed. And the other thing I was worried about was his automatron being moved down and attacking and killing my archer. That was probably a bad decision on my part. So this guy's going to attack with 4 damage next round. I don't want that, so I'm going to move my archer up there so he kills him. I'm not going to move this guy up there because it's a waste. Because he'll attack. If I move him up there, he'll attack for 1 damage. This guy will still be alive, and then the archer will attack anyway. It's wasted. So let's sacrifice this armor for energy, and then we got a relentless guy here and a spiky guy. Spiky guy doesn't really help as much. I'm gonna put the relentless guy back here, and next turn I should kill that guy. Great. He had an enchantment on him, which was completely wasted. Alright, Crown of Strength. That's a really cool one. It gives +1. It gives +1/2 to enchanted unit permanently. This guy's gonna get some hits off. There's not much I can do about it. I could put a spiky guy in his way, but it's really not worth it. He might get some hits on this this idol, but he's not gonna save his own idols. So what I'm gonna do is I will put a spiky guy down here, and I will put Crown of Strength on him. So now he's a 3/5/2 creature. I find it weird calling these guys creatures, but I hate that spell. God. Deals 2 points of damage to target unit right out of his deck. Ugh. I hate that. All right. Royal Infantry is an interesting one. They're a 1/2/2 creature, pretty poor, but all of the creatures you control in the same row get +1 health. That's really nice, but I don't really need the health right now. I kind of just want to attack. So let's sacrifice that for more cards. Hopefully, I was looking for something more offensive, but these are both defensive. This one, I'm going to sacrifice this one. We'll put the obelisk down here just to block. It's just a wall. It's a 0/5 wall. And we'll save this one up to... This one lets me pull another wall out of my inventory, or out of my deck, but I'm going to save it for sacrifice, because I don't really need walls right now. Alright, he really wants that row. Oh, what was that? Opponent's structure takes 3 damage. They got a lot of nice cards. I like this. I might go this energy, whatever. Oh, okay. So we'll sacrifice this for cards, and right here we have focus, which basically gives +3 attack till end of turn. So I got to find someone that's attacking and give them +3 attack. So we'll do that. Now he has +6 attack. He's attacking this round. He'll hit that thing pretty hard. A spearman with spiky. Let's hold off. Next turn. Ooh, what was that? I've never seen that before. Target creature's attack and health switched values. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know why he would do that. I mean... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on! Okay, watch this. I got this working out. First of all, I'm going to sacrifice this for power. Okay, so this guy's going to do 5 damage, which is wasted on this idol that has 3 damage. And these guys are going to do a total of... This guy does 3 damage, this guy does 1, that's 4 damage. They're not going to destroy this idol, but they could destroy this idol. Watch this. Boom! Love it. Alright, so... Let's put the... Let's have some fun with these... Now let's just put this guy right here. Put a spiky guy up there, and we will put a royal skirmisher behind him. He's a 3/3/2 creature with relentless. These guys are really good, especially if you can buff them. I've taken out entire rows of creatures with these guys when they were buffed. That one's destroyed, and next turn the bottom one will be destroyed. What's that? What is that? A 2/3/2. Pay 1 growth to heal Gravelock Outcast to full health. What? Wow, that's a good card. It's a 2/3/2 creature, and he could pay 1 growth and heal him to full health. That's pretty good, man. Wow. It's not going to save him, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so this one's basically destroyed. There's nothing you can do about that. So let's move these guys up. We'll move this guy up. And we will sacrifice this because I don't really need a royal infantryman. Okay, here we go. This is the spell that gives 1 point of damage and gives us a card back. So we'll use that there. And we got another guy with Relentless. Not really needed. We could use Haste. What could we use Haste on? Nah, Haste is really kind of... Well, actually, hold on. Just to be... This is kind of pointless. I've basically won already, but just to have fun. I'm going to move this guy up here. And then I'm gonna do Blessing of Haste, which is target unit's countdown is decreased by 1. So you see he's only got 1 turn to go. Well, now he's gonna attack now, and he's gonna kill that guy outright, so he can't regenerate. And we'll move our Relentless guy in here. Why not? Yes. See, those guys are really good with the regenerate, but the thing is they only have 3 health. So. Alright, flip. I'm not even going to go into that. Stupid. Okay, Royal Vanguard. That's pretty nice. This is kind of over, but... 1, 4... 1... Yeah. Alright. I'll just go over what this one is. Royal Vanguard is a 3/5/2 creature where when Royal Vanguard's countdown becomes 0, adjacent units gain +2 attack until end of turn. So you basically want to pull this guy out when everyone around him has 2 turns left to attack. Let's just put the wall there for the hell of it. We're going to win next turn anyway. Alright, that's game over. Who cares? Did you... Okay, you see Relentless? He ran right through it. And that's 3 idols. Alright, victory 68. I don't know what that is. Completion is 20. I killed 30 idols. I got 118 gold. You don't get a lot of gold for these. I don't know how much I'm going to do this Let's Play, but I kind of want to play with a new deck because my Order deck is, I don't know, Order seems a little weak. I'm kind of thinking maybe going Energy or something. I'm not really sure. But I'm basically saving up for a new deck. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these. I can't finish the trials because those medium trials are really hard. I mean, I tried and I just got killed. So here, I'll even show you what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it. Yeah, this trial, this medium one right here, I just couldn't do it. Maybe I'll try it again, but basically what I want to do is I want to save up for this deck right here. I'll probably go Energy. All right, and that's what I want to do. But I doubt I can beat anybody online. The tutorial is useless, and I can't do the trials anymore. So I'm pretty much stuck to quick matches. If anyone wants to play me, you know, I'll be up to playing people I know. You know, I don't care. But if I just get raped over and over, I don't think you get anything when you play multiplayer if you lose. So if I get something, like if I get like 100 gold, even if I lose, then I'll play you guys. I'll play you guys all day. I don't care. But if I don't get any gold, then I'm not going to play multiplayer much because it's just wasting my time. I'm trying to save up, so... Alright guys, that's going to be it for part 1, and I'll see you next time for part 2. Till then, take it easy.